I'm Omar Abbasi from Attention Labs, and this is True North Country Comics.
Welcome to the True North Country Comics Podcast, dedicated to promote Canadian comic book and graphic novel creators and supporters. I'm John Swinimer. Please like and subscribe to this website by hitting the subscribe button so you'll be notified about new podcast interviews and article posts. This podcast is available wherever podcasts are enjoyed. Please like, follow, and subscribe. On this episode, I report from CES 2025, the global showcase of technology innovations and solutions, powered by the Consumer Technology Association. Held in Las Vegas, Nevada, CES showcases companies including manufacturers, developers, and suppliers of consumer technology hardware, content, technology delivery systems, and more. CES is where the industry's sharpest minds take the stage to unveil their latest releases and boldest breakthroughs. For this report, I chat with Omar Abbasi from Attention Labs. Attention Labs specializes in AI-powered selective hearing technology that personalizes audio in real time based on user attention and conversation dynamics. Designed for wearables like VR, AR, and MR, headsets, and smart glasses, the company's solution enhances communication in hybrid and co-located environments by isolating relevant voices. So without further ado, here's my chat with Omar Abbasi from Attention Labs at CES 2025. And I start our conversation asking Omar what was the first comic book that he read.
First comic book I read was an issue of X-Men, and I came from a very, very small city, so we didn't really know what comic books was. It was a torn up X-Men comic book. It was missing probably like half the things, but we're like, oh my god, there's mutants, there's people here. And yeah, I remember that vividly because the next day we tried to do weird mutant experiments to see if we had mutant abilities. So yeah, it was interesting. Wouldn't recommend doing that. I would recommend reading a comic book and seeing what happens, but don't recreate it.
So Omar, tell me what you have going on here at your booth here at CES.
So essentially what we do at this booth is, you know how your brain, when you're talking to me, your brain is automatically focused on me, right? And there's hundreds of other conversations going around, but your brain is focused on me. So that's called the cocktail party effect. What we're essentially doing is we're telling a machine how to do that. We've trained a machine learning model that maps how the brain would map sound in real life. So if there's a digital avatar here and you're wearing smart glasses, but there's multiple people in real life, it mixes the sound to make you feel like the digital avatar is right there with you. So in layman's terms, we're telling a machine how to process audio like the brain would.
Can you tell me about the use cases? Who do you think would be using this?
So people who would be using this would be companies that we sell to. We would integrate with smart glasses manufacturers, and they would use our technology to spatially map users so that their audio feels like it's right there. So imagine way into the future, these are regular glasses, but maybe 10 years down the line, you'll see smart glasses that look exactly like this, that have speakers, that have mics, that have cameras, and we want to build for that type of future.
Can you see this being used perhaps for music consumption, maybe a concert?
Yeah, absolutely. As long as it's real-time voices, that's what we work with. It can be music, it can be conversations, it can be meetings, any type of real-time audio we can work with.
And where can people find out more about your company?
You can go to our website, attentionlabs.ai. It's hopefully easy enough to remember.
Thanks to Omar for the chat and for his time at CES 2025. You can discover more about Attention Labs online at attentionlabs.ai. You can discover more about CES at ces.tech. Thanks to you for tuning in to the True North Country Comics Podcast. Encourage you to subscribe via the website so you'll be notified about new podcast interviews and article posts. This podcast is available wherever podcasts are enjoyed. Please like, follow, and subscribe. You can follow along at True North Country Comics on most social media sites, and you can send your feedback to John at truenorthcountrycomics.com. Thanks for tuning in, and come back soon for another episode. Bye for now. True North Country Comics Podcast is copyright True North Country Comics, copyright 2025.